Alrighty, we are back with another video, and I know it's been a while since the last one. I'm so sorry. I know you've probably missed me so much, but don't worry, I'm back. But right now, I just got to the gym. We have a big day of squats. It is a big squat week, and I am so excited. We got back squats today. Let's go do it. I'll see you after. Okay, we are back at the gym on Tuesday. Yesterday was a really good session. We did some squats at 200 kilos, did a lot of snatches at 110. I did about double the work that I was meant to do because I wasn't happy with how my snatches were looking. And then we did some heavy accessories. We went up to 45 kilos on our windmills. So the body is feeling it today, but we are not stopping. It is Tuesday, it's jerk day. We have some doubles at 150 kilos on the cards. So let's get into it. Right, my first set was shit. My second set was better. Let's make set 3 and 4 the best. let's be powerful. 95 kilos. Power snatch, hang power snatch. Oh, yeah. How's the power? I know it. Alrighty, just watched it back. Probably get a bit more height on the bar. Don't know about that one, Chief. But it can be better. Oh, was that a power? Oh. There's a power. So from what I saw in that video, first rep was great. Second rep, I'm saying it was a power. You might disagree with me, but I don't care. I think it's a power. If I'm not in the bottom position, it's a power. To please everyone at home, both of these will definitely be powers. Power. In the heels, but power. Cop that. Upon further inspection, that's a little sussy. But once again, that's not my bottom position. So the only thing it can be is a power. So cop that, haters. Okay, it's Wednesday and we're back at the gym, and there may be a tropical cyclone heading right towards Brisbane as we speak, but that doesn't stop us training. We're still out here. Alfred can't stop us. Feeling pretty good. It's been a tough week so far. Monday and Tuesday were really good days of training, and we will try and repeat that today on Wednesday with some clean and jerks and some front squats. We're going a bit heavier on the front squats today like we did with the back squats on Monday, so I'm really excited to get to that. Okay, that's enough of me speaking. I need to start training. Let's do it. Wednesday complete, and you might be able to tell my hands are shaking a bit because what a session. That is day 3 of this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all really good sessions, all tough ones. If I look at the quality and the loading that I've done in the last 3 days, it's probably the biggest 3 days in a row that I've had this year. And great news, my body is holding up super well, and that's really, really exciting, because if you had me doing this week last year, I don't think I'd be able to hit the quality of reps that I was able to this week. So I'm really happy with how we're going. But if you've checked the news, if you're from Brisbane, if you're from Queensland, you might have seen it if you're from other states in Australia, but Cyclone Alfred is around the corner. And unfortunately, the gym is now closed until further notice. So this will be my last session at the gym. Both my gyms are closed actually. So that will be the last session at a gym, or my last session in general, because I don't have a gym at home until this cyclone goes away. So 3 awesome days of training. Hopefully we can get back into the gym this week. I'd love to be able to get a session in on Friday afternoon or Saturday morning, hopefully. So fingers crossed for that. And in the meantime, I'll try and hope for my house to not get flooded and for the wind to not really impact my life too much, because I really don't want to have to deal with smashed windows or broken cars or anything bad like that. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully the next time you see me, I'll be back in the gym and I'll be continuing this awesome week of training. All right, bye.
3 days later.
We made it back. The gym is open for a couple hours this morning, and that means we got to get the session in. Rest day yesterday, where I usually train on Fridays, so we got to get after it today. And on Big Saturday, we started with some snatches. So warmed up pretty well, but I wasn't feeling the best. So made 110 and 120 and then decided to go up. And ultimately this was a mistake, because my next 3 reps at 125, 122, and then 122 again here were all misses. So definitely not ideal with my snatches, but I've got to be kind to myself with my routine being thrown out of whack. It's definitely not an excuse, but it plays a part. And after that, we moved on to some clean and jerks, and it moved pretty well. 140 kilos felt good. Then I moved up to my first proper set at 153 and nailed it. And then 155 kilos for my last set. And I'm pretty happy with how this moved, considering what's going on. So I'm pretty happy with that for a Saturday morning. And then after that, we had our snatch balances. And this was probably the hardest part of my morning. And I'd say that's because of the weight, but that's not entirely true. Though the weight was heavy, I actually almost really hurt myself twice. So once here, where the bar landed on my neck, it was very, very scary. And then once again in this second set, where this time, instead of my neck, the bar rolled down my back. So I made the executive decision to switch to the blocks, but I was pretty cooked after those 2 misses mentally, and I think it had a pretty big impact physically, and I needed to take a bit more time between those sets, but I just wanted to get through it. So this third set at 150 kilos wasn't successful. I almost got it, but it was just a bit too much for me. And then I took a bit of a rest and decided to give it another crack. And this last set at 150 kilos was a success. So yeah, not a fun morning when you almost seriously injure yourself, but we survived, we made it through and got some good volume in on these snatch balances. So yeah, an unpredictable day. I didn't have my filming equipment, so that's why it's vertical. I just filmed on my phone. But overall, just very happy to be training again after some forced time away. Session done on Saturday, and it was awesome to get back into the gym after the uncertainty of the weather. It's been pretty bad here in Brisbane. Not really sure when the rain is supposed to stop, but hopefully it's very soon, because the flooding has been pretty bad and it's just not nice to experience this terrible weather. A lot of people are going through a pretty rough time in Brisbane and in Queensland, with their homes getting destroyed and people getting their cars destroyed. Things just aren't great. So hopefully the weather ends soon, and selfishly I just want it to end soon because I don't like the rain when it's like this. It makes me depressed when the weather is this bad for so long. It's hard to get the motivation to get up and keep moving, but that's what we have to do next week, because next week is a very, very heavy week. And I'll be doing a competition next week on Saturday at Cougars Weightlifting Club. I'll be doing the DK Duo. It's a heavy Saturday for my snatch and clean and jerk, so it's a great opportunity to hit some big numbers, hopefully at a competition in front of a crowd. So it's a bit different to training, but we won't be going to our absolute maximums, and I won't be cutting down to 79. I think I'll be sitting around 82 or 83. So we'll see how we go next week, and I'll be filming it all, and I hope you're excited for it, because I'm super keen to get back out onto the competition floor. It's been a while since I've competed. It's been since September, so it's now March, so it's been quite a while since I've been out on the competition floor, so I can't wait. And that is all for the video this week. It's been a bit of a crazy one. I'm just trying to get back into the routine, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I will see you next week.